10% on each and every of them. And you can build this before I go on with this in any way. You can get, for example, 50 friends yourself, that get friends, that get friends, that get friends. It's in your whole lesser leg, this example. Or you have 20 people you build your business with in Unico that all gets 50 or 100 friends. There's different ways to get there. But in this example, that means 100 euros per week extra. 100 euros per week extra, that's 400 euros per month extra. Now with that we're talking, I believe 400 euros extra per month will change most families' life in some way. Do you agree? Yes. A little. Well, I've been in the industry for about 15 years. And this is what I call a residual income. Can we go back once? One step back. This is what we call a residual income. A residual income is you do a job once and you get paid in our business week after week after week after week, right? And I've seen that before. Either you have to have people that pay their bills, subscribe for some service, or there's companies with vitamins, or there's companies with juice, boxes of juice, and so on. And these are all great companies. But what I've seen, and I'm going through this because I believe this is a revolution that will change the industry. And what I mean by that is usually you have a certain amount of members and they're subscribing on a monthly basis on a package, for example, of juice. And the juice is fantastic, it's great, you drink it. But what a lot of people do is they stop subscribing on it. And your income goes down if you don't recruit new members. Well, did I say that these 1,000 people have to buy any products? No. They just need to be active, talk to their friends. What will happen is, imagine if these 1,000 people, I'm not saying that you build more business, more Unico members. I'm saying, imagine if these 1,000 people get one friend each. That's normal on a community, right? One friend each. That means you have gone from 1,000 to 2,000 active SiteTalk members in your lesser leg. Now, what has happened then? You have doubled your income. From 100 to 200 euros per week. That's 800 euros per month, which is actually 9,600 euros extra. Now my big question to you all, how hard did you work to go from 1,000 members to 2,000 members? You didn't do hardly anything. Because it was a SiteTalk community member who talked to another SiteTalk community member, just like you do on a community. Now that is the power of combining social, community, and network marketing in one business, Unico SiteTalk. Imagine what happens when these 2,000 members talk to some friends, who talk to some friends, who talk to some friends. You think the income goes up? Well, this is a big question. And the question is, what happens if these 2,000 people, did anybody see the coffee machine? SiteTalk coffee? Well, I'm so excited about it. Because I will tell you, it will be launched next quarter. It will be launched in 5 countries first. Sweden, Norway, Germany, Hungary, Slovenia. So, do anybody of you know anybody that drinks tea, coffee, or chocolate? Okay. Imagine if a few of these 2,000, 200, 2,000, or in between, start drinking coffee. Well, you know what? There's VD on the coffee. So the income goes up. Did anybody see this SiteTalk Go? Somebody failed to buy that product. What happens? There's VD on it. Income goes up. You see these different products. Imagine if somebody feels, I want a Gold Advantage package. What happens? Your income goes up, right? Are you seeing this? A little. Okay. So I'll give you a straight picture. It's important that you are on SiteTalk. You know what? Because of course, if you're there, your friends will be there, right? That's how it works. So we'll take Gabor as an example. Anybody heard of Gabor? Yes. Anybody seen Gabor? Yes. No. Mr. President. Okay. What you will see in a short period of time when we launch coffee, you will see in the morning Gabor going in on SiteTalk and write, hello all my friends, let's have a cup of coffee. A little bit later in the afternoon he'll write, hello all my friends, let's have a cup of chocolate. A little bit later in the evening, he will go, let's have a cup of tea before we go to bed. And he'll be so excited because he knows he's getting paid to talk on SiteTalk with people. He's getting paid for drinking coffee, tea, and chocolate. Now, are you getting my point? Now, are you getting excited about this? So, this is why I said, watch out Facebook. Because we do got BD. We do have the power of network marketing, social marketing, combined in one business, Uniteco and SiteTalk. And I am excited about it. You know, when I was growing up, the biggest thing that happened was that you became 18 and you got a driver's license, right? Well, now it's different. Now the youth go crazy when they can get their own Facebook account. Have you heard about that? It's like one of the biggest things that happens. And what happens is, they spend hours per day on the community, right? They talk to their friends every single week. And they start there when they're 13. And then they spend 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And what happens is they have thousands of friends. And those thousands of friends has thousands of friends who have thousands of friends. They spend hours there. So they turn 18, and what happens is they have a lot of friends. Now let me tell you what will happen 5 years from now, 6 years from now, 10 years from now, is you'll have kids now joining SiteTalk. And they invite their friends and friends and friends and friends. And their business is growing, but they don't even know about it yet. When they're 18 years old, they have over 125,000 friends in their Leicester leg that's active. So some smart person thinks it's good to become a gold in the company, because when you're a gold, that means 12,500 euros a week. Now that's a way to turn 18. Right? That's kind of what you call a good start in life. Are you with me? all they did was they did the same thing they would do somewhere else, but the difference is we care, we share. Right? Isn't that just amazing, that song? It's funny when you have a lot of men, because everybody in the front here, I would say, was sitting with tears, and they all go, I didn't cry. But a lot of tears out there. See, I need your help now, and I'm almost done. Can you all help me out? Okay. And translators, you're going to really have to work with me. I'll talk very slow. Really need all your help. If you all could sit in the front of your chair, all of you, all of you out there, we can have lights, front of the chairs. Sit way out in the front of the chairs, like this. Everybody's in the front? I'm waiting for translation. If you can hold your hands before your eyes, like this. Everybody's holding their hand. So I told the guys that when I'm done, everybody would be sitting in the front of the chairs, holding their hand over their eyes and said, this is unbelievable, it can't be true. Thank you guys.